Hi, I don't know if this is working or how the audio is, so please let me know if I'm too loud or if the music's too loud. I have to cut this tail. Hi, how are you? It's working. I have to be careful sometimes on TikTok if I put my scissors on there because it like says that it's like violent or something. I don't know. There's scissors. Yes. Okay, so this is the first sock. So, hold on. Sorry, my chair is really loud, so I have to mute. So, I started this sock originally for Sean. This was my first sock I was making for him. And then this yarn came in right as I was finishing this sock. So, I immediately cast on another sock. But the problem is I only have one set of sock knitting needles, so I can only do one sock at a time. So I would have worked on them at the same time, but this one just had to do it. So I got that one finished, and then this sock took 8 months to finish. So yeah. But now I finished this the other day. We cast this on yesterday. So that's what we're going to work on for a little bit. That sucks. Yeah, I just have this set. This is my... These are tiny. 2.25 millimeter knitting needles. They're itty bitty. How are you doing, you two? It's been a while, huh? Okay. Let's... The only part about the cuff that sucks is, like, I have to pay attention to, see, it's hard. I knit 2 and then purl 1, but I have to, like, actively remind myself to not just, like, continue knitting. Had a crazy weekend at work. Oh my gosh. If you want, tell me all about it. Wait, shit. 1, C, 2. Can't really say how I've been without bringing the mood down. Oh, friend. I'm glad you're here hanging out. I'm sorry, KBG. We're still friends on Discord, yeah? DM me. I will listen. Crazy people think they can make up their own schedule instead of following the one the boss puts out. Yeah. I remember working in like food service and like nobody follows the schedule and it's so dumb. My mental health. Oh, I'm sorry, friend. Yeah, I meant to start coming back to stream a couple weeks ago. Yeah, big hugs. But so I started my job, right? And I love my job. It's so much fun. And like just a couple weeks ago somebody tried to steal our car and like completely totaled our car. So we're dealing with that right now. So it like postponed because I was going to start the weekend after Flock. We're still Discord buds. I worry about DMing people. Oh no, DM me. Like I said, I might not like respond, but I like not every time, but I will like react and or respond if I see it because yeah, I don't mind at all. We've been friends for 8 years now, KBG. You can message me. I still have the picture that you made of us for our wedding. I was looking through that stuff the other day. It has been that long. It has. I forgot I even... Yeah. We still got you. I think I'm like... My memory has been getting worse lately too. I mean, oh, that's so sweet of you. Also, we should be friends on Discord. I have a Discord. I don't use it very often because nobody's really in it. Like, there's just a couple people and I don't want to bug them. But I think it's !Discord maybe. If you want to, and we can all hang out. I want to start using it more. I just don't know how to, like, share it with people without being weird. Because I don't want to post about it on Twitter because I don't have any mods. I'm way too anxious when it comes to messaging people. Yeah. That's why I don't have anybody in my Discord, because I don't want to, like, post about it, because I don't want to seem weird. I don't know. Name is the same on Discord as Twitch. I think my name is just Sam on Discord, or it's Sam Bartley. No, Sam is my Bungie name. And my... I don't remember what else. I don't know how many rows I need to do on this. Last time we DM'd was 2018 and we just said, "Aww." That's so long ago. Oh, and we've talked since then, though, like, in stream and stuff. But not, yeah. That was so long ago. Yeah. Okay, how many rows is this? These are so tiny. Like, look at these little stitches. They're itty bitty. Small. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Okay, we got 2 more rows left. I wish I could knit faster. I'm the type of friend that's like an unlicensed therapist, and I don't mind at all. As long as my mental health is doing its thing, I am very similar. Sometimes I have to be like, I can't right now, and I am sorry, but I have to protect my brain. But sometimes I'm like, oh yes, I'm here. I joined Sean's current server in 2016. Yeah, that's when I met Sean. Was February 2016. So I met you in his chat approximately 24 hours later. Also, I don't know if... I think we're okay. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't know if my alerts are working or not, but they were freaking loud earlier. I was like trying to check my audio because Sean normally does that, but he's at work right now. And oh my gosh, was it loud. So I don't know if they're working because I might have shut them off. Now I'm a Discord mod for pro wrestlers, and that's so cool. Are you working on anything else besides the socks? I am. Hold on, I'll show you. So I've got a couple projects going on right now. I'm working on, this is all wrapped up. This is going to be a sleeve for my MacBook. So it'll just like slide in and be a sleeve, but I'm using Sunset Fiber Co. on Instagram. Oh Jesus Christ, they're loud. Ah. Thank you, LA. My whole heart. Okay. Yes. This. No, I appreciate you. I was messing with them earlier and they were so freaking loud and I tried to turn them down, but I don't know what I'm doing. Sean normally does all my audio stuff, so thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. 6 months. That's wild. It's funny, every wrestler I know that was in WWE is now working elsewhere. The guy I designed a shirt for currently. That's so cool. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. But yeah, we've got this MacBook sleeve. I've got, yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I'll have the pattern on my blog probably in like October. But yeah, I'm doing half double crochets through the whole thing, and then it's third loop slip stitches, or third loop only half double crochets, and then like little bean stitches. Yeah, the colors, they're so pretty. They like, I'm showing you in both because it's so pretty. Like, this is the main color, and then the contrasting are these two, and I'm obsessed. Obsessed. And then I'm also working on this. What the heck is that? What did it just do? Anyway, I'm working on this. This will be a cardigan, so it's going to be checkered on the front two panels and then solid black on the back. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do black and white striped sleeves or just solid. Oh my gosh. Thank you, KBG. I appreciate you. Oh, you're so sweet. And boop. So I don't know if I'm going to do black and white striped sleeves or just solid black sleeves. I haven't decided yet. So once I get the body of it made, I'll figure that out. I had just enough to sub. Oh, you did not have to do that, silly. I appreciate you. Never sub to if it's gonna hurt you, please. And then I'm working on this shirt. So this, and then I've got the second panel going. This one sucks though, because this is a 2.75 millimeter and this is fingering weight yarn. Ooh. I'm waiting on a refund for some stuff. Oh, well, goodness. Still. It's just me. And I think that's it right now. Oh, and a hexagon cardigan, but I only have like 2 hexagons done. Made some great progress on that shirt. Yes, I have. I'm so excited. I still don't know if I'm going to have enough yarn. We'll see. We will see. Oh, and I just spun my first ball of yarn. Ah! Hold on. I made this yarn. Twitch Mobile's being a butt. Be back. Okay. Be safe. Have fun. I made this yarn. KBG, you do that, please, and I will read that right after stream, okay? But I made this. I'm making myself a new purse, even add zipper. That's so cool. I want to do a tutorial for that so bad, but then I have to order zippers. And then I have to make a bag. Sorry, there's sirens outside right now. That's the joys of living in the city. Every now and then there is an ambulance or a fire truck, and it's loud. But yeah, those are what I'm working on right now. So once I get bored with this sock, I'm going to switch over to the MacBook case because I really want to finish that soon. Where are we? We're purling. But yeah, I really want to get both of these done because I have a couple other projects I want to start, but I'm like, I was up to like 12 or 13 whips last month, and I don't want that many again. So I'm trying to finish some things, but I have so many designs in my head right now. And I want to rework. I have a dress design that I would like to redo because it was only in like 4 sizes. Oh my gosh, thank you for following. We have anonymous follows on here, so that way if you don't want to say anything, you don't have to. But if you would like to say hi, you totally can. But yeah, so we've got, okay, so we're on 7. We've just got to do 8. And then we can switch over to the other pretty yarn. And I'm going to do a couple rows on that, and then we'll switch over to the MacBook case, I think. Is the plan for now. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but probably like a couple hours, I'm going to guess. I also have a whip of a peace sign granny square blanket. Ooh. I want to see that. As soon as I'm done with my purse, I'll pick it back up. Heck yeah. Well, I also want to see your purse too, because that's really cool. I did it was a while back. I got some yarn from Hobby. I got some paper yarn, and I made a tote bag, and so they just sent me like a list of things that I could order from them and work on a project, and like I didn't have to do a pattern for it. I didn't have to do anything for it. It was just to review some products. I think it was like the first time I worked with them. And I got paper yarn. I got a wooden basket bottom that had like holes already pre-drilled in it, and then I got some like fake leather straps, or maybe it was real, I don't know. I just got like straps, and so I crocheted into the wooden basket, and I made this tote bag with this paper yarn. It's back over there. I'll grab it when I take a break. And then I made the straps, and it came out way cuter than I thought it was going to. So I might actually write that up. But that paper yarn sucks to work with. Like, it's not good. The colors almost remind me of the 90s with some rainbow colors and pastels. Oh my gosh. I need to see. Trauma dump is done. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll read that later on, KBG. Hello, how are you? When I get to the last stitch on the row, I feel like sticking my tongue out helps so it doesn't fall off the needle. Those emotes are so cute. I'm good, how are you? I'm good. We are just working on the cuff of one of my socks right now. My second sock for this set. Sticking your tongue out, it does! I noticed myself doing that, and I was like, well, it works. Hi, friend, how are you? One day those will work. Socks top down, how exciting. I've never... So, okay, hold on. I do the tongue thing all the time. So, with socks, hang on. I think I have a reference thing for you. I need to go find it. My name is Steph, by the way. Nice to meet you, Steph. I'm Sam. Yes, okay, so I do the tongue thing with Lego and Gundam kits. Yes. I do it, like, all the time with other stuff, but I didn't notice I did it with, like, my knitting and my crochet at the same time. So Steph, are you a knitter? Like, in general? You found me on Threads? Oh my gosh! I love Threads so much. It's like one of my favorite places, like, on the internet currently. Oh, also look at the sub badges next to KBG's name. I added new sub badges. I'm so excited. I got little yarn balls. They're so cute. That has been treating me pretty well too. Yeah, it's nice. Knit, crochet, and cross stitch. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I don't cross stitch, but I like, it's one of those that I really want to learn how to do, but I already have 1.5 million hobbies, and I just picked up spinning yarn. So I'm like, what's another hobby though, right? So badges is super cute. Yes, I love them so much. And as you, like, go up their, like, rainbow, and then at the end it puts, like, a crochet hook in it or knitting needles if you're a tier 2 or tier 3. I just think it's really cool. I tried to learn to knit and crochet, and boy, do I think my hands or brain can handle it. It can be super, super tricky for sure. So I wrote a blog post. I have a blog that I update, like, every week-ish. Week to, like, 5 days sometimes. It's sooner than that. But this is, as a crocheter, my tips and tricks on how to knit socks. And it includes the link to my favorite pattern that's free, which is these. And it's the only sock pattern I've used. I've made 4 pairs of socks total. This will be my 5th. And I started doing this last year. I am still terrible at it. Still terrible at it. But, like, I can wear them and they don't fall apart. So, like, for example, I know it's wrong because I read the pattern and then I realized I did it wrong. But, like, right here, these little bars, they're not supposed to be there. It was supposed to be a different way, but I did it that way. To be honest, cross stitch is super easy, though. I haven't done it in decades. My friend Liz cross stitches, and, well, a bunch of my friends cross stitch, but Liz has a way. Liz is Sleeping Luna Designs on Twitch, and you should follow her because she's incredible. But also, they do all of the crafts in the world, it seems like. So every time, like, I see them do something new, I'm like, I need to do that. So she was spinning yarn, and I was like, I have to figure out how to do this. So I learned how to spin yarn, and then she was cross-stitching, like, yesterday, or the day before, and I'm like, damn it, now I have to learn that. I haven't caught on to knitting, but crochet is my jam. I like knitting a lot. I'm just not fast at it, so I prefer crocheting. My ex ended up with my knitting and crochet stuff. My stepmom taught me the very basics of knitting. I learned everything else from YouTube. I learned to crochet from YouTube too. That's so cool. I was taught how to crochet by, she was like our neighborhood grandma, and she like watched all of us kids after school until our parents got home from work. And her name was Grandma Mickey, and she taught me how to crochet because nobody knew that I had ADHD as a child, and she couldn't get me to like sit still, and I ran my mouth a mile a minute like I do now. And so she gave me yarn and taught me how to crochet using my fingers, and it just kind of took off from there. And then I picked up knitting, I'm gonna say like almost 3 years ago, probably, maybe a little bit longer than that. How long have we been in Seattle? 3 years almost. It'll be 3 years this December. So, and I started knitting in Michigan right towards the end. So yeah, about 3 years. I still like don't know how to do things in knitting, and I get called out for it all the time on TikTok because I'm doing things wrong, but it works for me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I did send some art I did recently. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see it. I learned back when I was 20. I was doing them sporadically for a few years, and a couple years I fell down the stairs, and I was laid up for a month and got back into knitting and started making clothes. Yeah. I love crochet though. I'm all about blankets and amigurumis. I wish I could do amis. I sometimes. Like I made this little baby, and I make pumpkins. I don't think I have any over here, but I crochet and knit little pumpkins with cinnamon stick tops, and sometimes they have eyes on them. And I made a little frog, but I'm not very good at it. Like, my stitches are really spacey, and yeah, they just don't look as good as like anybody else's. Everybody else's looks incredible. Mine are terrible in my head. No, look at this though. It's got like giant decrease stitches because I did it the wrong way in the middle of their little face, and then the join seam is so rough in the back. I'm so bummed about it. I should have just worked in the round, but yeah. And like, I messed up. How much would a little pumpkin with eyes cost, say, if I wanted to buy one? They will be on my shop next weekend. I think it's next weekend. I'm doing a shop update. My pumpkins, I believe, are like $10 to $15 depending on which ones you get, because I have like plain ones, hand crocheted ones, knit ones, ones with eyes, and ones that are a little bit bigger, and then I have like Destiny ones that I made. But yeah, so you can do that if you want to. This might sound stupid, but what yarn is that, and what size hook did you use for the Junimo? It is worsted weight. This is Karen Simply Soft. So like a lighter worsted weight, DK almost, and a 5mm hook. We are always our biggest critic, yes. Yes. Right, like somebody could hand me, if somebody handed this to me and they had made it, I wouldn't have even noticed the mistakes. Like, they would have had to point them out to me. But because I made it, I'm mad about it. Where are we at? Try using a couple sizes smaller with the yarn so crochet is a bit tighter and looks better. Yeah, that's, damn it, there's gonna be ads. I don't know how to do this. Twitch makes you run ads and it pisses me off, but at least it tells me now. No, okay, so that's the thing. Like, I know how to do invisible decreases in amigurumi. I just forget that's what I'm doing, and I'm so used to making garments that I just go through it. And then once I'm done, I'm like, damn it, I forgot. But yeah, I know I need to use a smaller hook size too. I learned that, but I didn't want to remake it. But I did learn that. I bought, the other ones are being used. I bought this set of prim hooks because I really liked how long this part was for amigurumi, so I had like ways to maneuver. But I bought these specifically for it, and then, sorry for the noise, I went and bought this lace set of hooks. So I might get brave and try to make a little amigurumi. But like micro crocheters, they are magic as a human being. I did some, let's see, for work a few years back, and that's funny. Yeah, no, anytime I start something, I immediately look at Sean and I'm like, tell me if this is good or bad. And then he'll tell me, and then I'll post it on Instagram and ask if it's good or bad. Takes a while to get used to doing it. It's just because I don't do it, so I'm just not, like, I like amigurumi, but I think my struggle with it is I have to count and I have to pay really close attention. And when I make my clothing or like beanies or things like that, it's just muscle memory at this point, so I can just go. I agree if I can't see the stitches. Yeah. I typically do amigurumi and DK and super chunky and man. Yeah, like the super plush yarn that people work with in Ami. I'm just, Katie did on like everything. Where are we at? She uses the plush yarn. Like the velvet and blanket yarns. Baffles me. See, last stitch, tongue came out. I didn't even plan that. Thankfully, this isn't plush yarn, just chunky, but I had some spare for my jumper project because I wanted it big. Heck yeah. No, I made a giant mushroom one time. It did not look like a mushroom because the top of it was pink. And I didn't plan it, but it was slightly inappropriate. So, we didn't write that down. Plush yarn for me is fine because I can at least feel the stitches. I can't crochet with thread not happening. Yeah, no. Ooh. I love that. I tried to make a dinosaur one time and it did not look like a dinosaur. I don't know what it looked like, but it wasn't a dinosaur. I could make a paper airplane. Does that count? Yes. It does count. You're an artist in different ways. Silly. I make a mushroom plushie recently. Heck yes. I love the little ones. I don't know where I put it. I had this little mushroom, like, dish thing that I made, but I don't know where I put it. I got some faux fur yarn and tried to crochet it and hated it, but I saw a tip about using stitch markers for every stitch. Yes, that would probably work, but like then you have to move them every stitch, so that feels painful. I used faux fur on the top of 2 Christmas stockings once, and that was pretty okay. But that's all I've ever made with faux fur yarn. If I'm making something, I need instructions with pictures. Hey, crochet and knit patterns come with pictures and written instructions. At least mine do. Apparently we haven't. The ad is officially going to start soon. Moving them every stitch doesn't bother me since I'm used to it. Oh, that's true. Some of the instructions are like a different language. No, you're not wrong. There's abbreviations and chaos. Picture patterns are cool. A lot of mine have pictures. It makes it easier to compare how it's working up. I really like that. Like, I don't always do step-by-step pictures. I try to do those for anything that's really detailed, or I'll make a video about it if it's like slightly confusing. But I do like to have a lot of pictures of like what it looks like. We will wait for our pals to get back from the ads. What is happening here? I don't know what's happening, but it's annoying me. But I'm done, so now I get to switch on to the other color. KBG, you're not supposed to do that. Thank you. But also stop it. Yeah, your finger slipped. Sure. And then the ads end. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Now you're subbed. Yay! What was I talking about? Yeah, picture patterns. Yes. I like to. That's Ikora. That is our kitty cat. Where is she? She's laying in the sunbeam right now. Yes, pictures and patterns. Yes. Yeah, I try to have at least pictures of like every aspect of it. Like front, back, sides, sleeves, collar, up close. So that way you can kind of see. Ikora the best kitty she is. She the best. Look at that Nightbot doing its job. Haven't seen you in a while, Nightbot. Thank you. Okay, we gotta switch colors now. So this is the yarn that we're switching to. Yes, it's blue. Oh my gosh, somebody's cooking something. Oh wait, never mind. There's a festival across like a couple blocks away. I was like, somebody's cooking something delicious. Hope Sean's doing well too. I haven't spoken to him in forever. He is. He's doing really good. He is working at a coffee shop here. Like, it's so cool. And then he's still working on music. He's got some new stuff coming out soon. Yes. He is doing really well. I'm into all sorts of crafts. A few years ago, I made a treasure chest in Dragon. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I knit, crochet, now I spin yarn, I embroider, I junk journal, I slash scrapbook. I do beaded work. I do different jewelry work. I do... What else do I do? Felting. Tunisian crochet. Yes. I also sent you a photo to show you. Oh my gosh, you do? My heart. My GameStop days. That was the height of the Game of Thrones run. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I watched like an episode of it, and then I didn't. Tunisian crochet is fun. I haven't done that in such a long time. Let me grab it. I'm just grabbing a lot of projects right now, so. Because we're going to do a show and tell real quick. Hold on. Ta-da. Okay. We're here. But yes. I just finished this shawl. This is Tunisian. This is the Kiki Shawl Light by Teal Yarn Crafts. I'm never getting rid of that thing whenever I look at it. That's literally the sweetest. Oh my gosh, yes. I like... Shipping to the UK is so weird. Like, anywhere over there, like, or South America. It's wild to me. I figured it out now, so it's easier, but the books are better, still waiting on the author to finish them. That's what I was told. I think I'm going to read them. Tony, I love Tony, too. We used to, back in the day when I lived in Michigan, we used to go to, like, knit nights and stuff together. And then I pattern tested for her upstate shawl. That was the first time I ever did Tunisian crochet. And so she taught me how. And then, yeah, this one was my next one from her, which I just love. And then, I still need to get a passport so I can get off my butt and come hang out with you. But, well, I need to get a passport too, so don't worry about it. And then I just posted this. I did this design, this little Luna's headband crown, and I made matching fingerless gloves for it, so I put both of these patterns up on my blog too. But my friend Liz made that yarn, and it's beautiful. And like the pictures look way better than just on this camera. Of course we would. You know we would. We'd message you the second we remembered that we were going, or realized that realized that we were going. I have a couple fave knit designers, but not crochet designers, not yet. Yee! Maybe I could become one of them, wink wink. No, you totally don't have to. But, I can also give you a list of like a ton of them, because there are a bunch. Or if you just go to my Instagram and click on who I'm following, there's a million of them. I got you. Yeah, I'm following a bunch of crochet designers, knitwear designers, yarn dyers, and book people. Because my Instagram is kind of a combination of all of that. I don't dye, well, I do dye yarn, but not like professionally to sell it. I'm also growing my hair back out too. Heck yeah. We love long hair. We also love short hair, but we love long hair. For those that don't know, my partner also has long hair. Gaming tonight, crochet sounds like too much for tonight, right? What are you playing? Also, thank you to all the lurkers in chat. I appreciate you, and I hope you're having a good day. That's how I call out lurkers, is I just say thank you and I love you. Lurkin! Let's Build a Zoo. I was playing Zelda and Hippo early. Let's Build a Zoo is so much fun. Like, so, I want to play Let's Build a Dungeon. Did you see that one coming out? Or is it already out? I don't know. Been a little indecisive game-wise tonight, too. Yeah. That's how it was the other day. The other day I opened up Stardew, played that for 15 minutes, then I opened up Coral Island and played that, and then I played Critter Crops. All within like an hour period. Honestly, I suck at Let's Build a Zoo, but yeah, I saw the trailer. I love the concept of, like, the chaos. I'm terrible at it. Like, nothing's ever productive. But I just like to make dinosaurs. But I haven't played it since it was in beta. So it could be a lot different than when I played it. I think I have a freaking YouTube video on it from like forever ago. Back when I did gaming YouTube videos. Not very good at that. I'm a big fan of 2-point games. Highly recommend if you haven't played them. But they announced a new game I need. But it won't be coming to Switch. What game is it? In this household, we love games. All of them. That are good and kind. Not, like, good. That's subjective. But I mean, like, kind to their staff and respect them. Treat them well. Two-point museum. Ooh. Their management sims. Oh, cool. Remembered I turned 31 this year. I hate odd numbers. I'm 33. Sorry, I'm just looping around so the yarn is consistent. I will put it back under the camera in a minute. And neither of us look our age because we're cool. Heck yeah. I don't know how old I look. I've been actively managing a real museum for the last month. That's so cool. I love hearing about that. Like, I don't know. I have friends that, like, work in libraries. I have friends that work in museums. I have friends that work in, like, galleries. It's just so neat. Hold on, I'm muting for a second. Okay, they're kind of back. Hi, CMB. How are you? Thank you for that hydrate. You say I look 25 at most. You met me when I was 25. Oh, that's wild. I appreciate that, though. And you don't look any different? Heck yeah. That hydrate is also for you all, too. Go hydrate. I don't look my age, bonus of being a millennial, right? I pretty much look the same minus the hair length. Yeah, that's... I assume, like, I don't feel like any of my friends have aged, ever. How are the projects coming? They're good. I'm just finishing up this round on the sock. I got the cuff done, and then I think we're going to switch over and crochet on the MacBook sleeve for a little bit. We might do a couple more rounds. I'm not sure. Now I'm, like, kind of in it because I can just knit. I actually sent a recent photo of myself from last weekend. Oh, heck yeah. but how are you doing, CMB? Along with some photos where I'm practicing my makeup skills. Heck yeah. I also don't think that this leg part of the sock is that many rows. So I might finish this a lot. Like, I always forget how quick I can finish socks until I'm knitting them. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I can do this. And if I focus, I can knock out a sock in a couple hours. But like, or it'll take me 8 months. Not bad. We did the gym and walk this morning, the vacuum mode, and did laundry. Done being productive. Heck yeah. Oh, I need to switch laundry out. Next ad break, I gotta go switch laundry. Somebody remind me. Dang it. I started it. I love practicing my makeup, but I hate shaving. Same. Actually. I have to shave, like, I don't like the little baby hairs on my face at all. So I like dermaplane or whatever it's called, but it's shaving. It's the same thing. But if I don't, then my makeup sits weird. And I hate it. It's annoying. But yes, somebody remind me to do my laundry next time there's an ad break. I don't know when that is. I think it's soon. Because they're stupid. I don't understand why, like, they're... Anyway. I set it up to run 3 minutes every hour. And I started stream this morning and it starts ads. For a minute and a half for the half hour. And I'm just, like, so confused. So, I just give up. I'll just tell you when they're going. My facial hair starts growing back, like, one day after shaving. Yeah. Starting laundry is easy. Remembering the... It is! Sorry, that's not interesting. I'm just, like... These stitches are so small I can't see them. Yeah, we'll work on this till the next break. Then I'll go switch laundry. I'm going to remember, I think. And then we'll switch over to our MacBook case. I shave my head completely before, and it's just too much upkeep to keep... Yeah. I could see how that would be... work. I have a problem with remembering laundry unless I'm out of socks or underwear, right? I know I have to do laundry when I finally used all of the clothes that have been sitting in the dryer. Because I forget to put laundry away, so I just grab clothes out of the dryer every morning. It's fine. I am going to put them away today, though. I'm determined. After stream, putting laundry away. Before Sean gets home. A girl I like said she likes beards too, so I'm letting that grow out of it. Heck yeah. But also don't do things just because somebody else likes it. Be you. Millennial problems, right? I just don't... I don't like laundry. I don't like chores. I do laundry around my work clothes needs. Generally get washed once a week on a day off. Otherwise, I have no... Yeah. No, so like I said, I get all my clothes, I put them in the dryer. It's pretty much where they stay, either the dryer or the hamper. Because, like, we don't have a ton of storage space in our apartment. And by the time I'm out of my work clothes, I really have to do laundry because I only go into the office, like, 3 days a week. So I have a couple weeks worth of work clothes all set up. And... yeah, so I try to get them all done on Sundays. That's my, like, goal every week, laundry on Sundays. But sometimes I have to do it randomly on a Wednesday. And then I miss laundry for the whole week and my schedule's messed up. I don't mind having a beard. I used to have a great big bushy beard at one point. Heck yeah. I always said if I could grow a beard, I feel like I would have a big beard. I feel like that would look cool. Look at these little stitches. I don't even remember what yarn this is. It's Sorella, I think, but I don't remember what. I think this is from the Gilmore Girls collection. It's Gilmore or Taylor. Washing laundry, fine. Drying, okay. Folding and putting away, it takes 5. Yes. Sean is the one that, like, keeps our house together. So I appreciate him a whole bunch. But he covers most of the chores. Laundry is the one that I willingly do. Because I don't mind starting it. I just forget to change it. But he does, like, dishes and stuff. So I'm not going to complain. I usually try to get the kiddos to put laundry away. Yeah. I'm the designated dishwasher emptier here. I don't do dishes. Why is this happening every time I get to this stitch? Where are we at here? Is this right? Yeah. Okay, I fixed it. I don't know what is going on. See, now our European washers refuse to let you forget. They literally beep loudly and sing to you. I wish mine did that. At our old apartment, it made noise, and, like, every 10 minutes it would, like, spin the thing and then yell at you again. Loved that. This one doesn't. I literally have to pay a bit each month to live here with my parents, but emptying the dishwasher isn't too bad as a chore. Yeah. Once I get started with laundry, I'm pretty good at getting it out of the washer and into the dryer right away. And I fold it. I aspire to be like that. Plus, we have a hot tub, so I can't complain. Heck yeah. No, I aspired. Like, there are some days if I'm up and, like, Sean and I both get, like, started on our chores at the same time, and I've taken my medicine and, like, got coffee in me, I can knock out laundry. The problem is I get distracted in between. So if I don't have, like, something to do for the 30 minutes, then I forget that it's there. So if I sit down and start knitting, it'll be 4 hours later before I remember. I need to just set alarms. That's my trick. As soon as the washer's running, I'd sell my phone to set. I need to, like, remember to do that. I have alarms set for everything. I have it set for to clock in the morning. But those are, like, stagnant times. Like, they don't change. And laundry does. But yeah, I have to have alarms set to, like, when I'm supposed to leave the house, and what time I'm supposed to clock in, and what time I'm supposed to clock out for lunch, and or else I won't remember. I get so distracted. Is anybody working on anything right now, or just me? I bet smartwatch is great because it's so easy to set a timer there, but I do forget. It helps the machines are next to my couch. That's good. Mine's in my bathroom. Mental health comes from living with my parents and not being able to not do. Yeah. Working on work. 2 hours left trying to figure out what to do next. Spin some yarn when you get home, or when you're done with work. You might be home already. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, is I'm gonna start spinning another ball of yarn. I'm trying to figure out, I'm not good at it yet, but I'm still trying to figure it out. But I at least made a ball of yarn, so. I have so many whips right now, same. I was up to 12. I'm down to like 5 or 6 now, but it still feels like it's being ridiculous. I'm still kind of traumatized with this rain shaking a little, so just hang out and chill and be cozy here. Couch time tonight, more knitting, but yes, being alone at work is nice. Yeah. That's my next, so my next 2 like major craft purchases are a sewing machine and an e-spinner. I think I want one of those. Like, I like my Turkish spindle a lot, like it's really fun, but I also want to be able to do thinner yarn, and I don't know if my brain is going to learn how to do that properly on a spindle. Like, I was looking at this is 2-ply fingering weight, and there's absolutely no way that I'm ever going to get my yarn this small without it breaking. I would say I would get like a spinning wheel, but I just don't have the room for it. Like, our apartment is like, goodness, sorry. That was so loud. E-spinners are so cute. I want to try now, but love the. Yeah, I would love to get it. We just, like, our apartment's less than, like, 400 square feet, so. Or it's, like, 380 or 420. It's little. Also, you'll get thinner, just lots of practice. 3 amigurumi, frogging a star blanket to make a basic granny square blanket, a big hexagon, 2 tops, a 3rd top needs weaving in, 2 two-tone grannies that I want to make a top. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, so we'll go through mine right now because I don't know how many I actually have. Let's do that real quick. Let's finish this row first. Goodness gracious. The only spinning wheel I have is for the hamster in my brain. Yeah, let's finish this round real quick so I'm not just leaving my knitting needles, because I'm going to switch projects. Oh wait, it's a minute until ads. We'll do show and tell after ads. I gotta go switch laundry. Laundry. Okay, ads are gonna start in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna go be right back and switch laundry. And y'all go stretch and get a drink and a snack, and I will see you in like 1.5 to 3 minutes. Okay? Okay. Okay, we're back. Back. Okay, let's go over. I need to see my whips. So I've got my sock. I've got this. Okay, I found the other one. I've got 2 hexagons for this hexagon scarf thing that I'm making. Brianna K, she has this hexagon shawl, but it's made in join as you go rounds, and I don't want to do join as you go. I want to do, I want to join them separately, so I figure out how to do that because I'm not following the pattern. But I have this, and then I've got, I also don't use stitch markers, so I'm pulling everything and hoping that they don't come undone. I've got this, which is the start of a checkered cardigan pattern design that I'm working on. It's going to be checkered on the front and solid on the back, and I still have no idea how I'm doing the sleeves yet, but we've got that one. And then spinning yarn. I just finished this set. I just finished this cardigan. You can't see, but finished that. I finished a sock. I finished 2 beanies. Oh, I've got ends to weave in on my little headband sprouts. I've got these little headband sprouts in my shop. I've got green ones and rainbow ones. But I gotta weave in the ends on those for an order. I've got a skull shawl, but that's nowhere near me to grab. And I'm waiting for the yarn to come in. So my friend Dan, it's not going to be done by the time it's their wedding. So I had decided I was going to make a shawl for my friend who's getting married for his, like, soon-to-be new wife. And the yarn hasn't come in yet. Like, I ordered this 3 weeks ago, but it's coming from overseas, and it's taking forever. So it's not going to be done in time. But I also have that. I'm designing that for her, like, custom, but that's going to be really pretty. I can't show you the colors or anything because I don't want, like, Dan to possibly see it. But, that's going to be late, but it'll be done, and it'll be cute, and it'll be something that she can have for memories, and to keep her warm and cozy. But it's good to know I can still be funny. Yes, you are very funny. Very funny. Okay, we'll put this sock away. Get our MacBook case out. And by put it away, I mean just throw it over on my table. Okay, I think these are the 3 active, yeah. I need to organize my yarn better. My best friend asked me to make her wedding dress for late August next year. Oh my gosh. Like, how do you say no, but also how do you say yes? That's so much work. Sorry, I gotta untangle my yarn first. If I ever get married, I want to wear a knit a kilt. Oh, I thought you said knit to represent my skirt. Heck yeah. One of my friends is a photographer, and I want to hire her to come up here, and I still have my wedding dress, and I can still fit into my wedding dress, and I want to, like, take it out into the woods and do pictures and stuff in it because it's really pretty and it deserves, like, its own big photo shoot. Making a wedding dress is a lot of work. It is. I've had a couple friends make their wedding dresses. They've crocheted them, and that's up there with micro crocheters. Like, that's just work I aspire to be good at that I could just probably never do. Always the groom, never the bride. Hey, I mean, if you want to wear a wedding dress, nobody's saying you can't. She already picked out the pattern. It doesn't seem too bad. I told her that I would need at least 6 months to finish it. Yeah. Do you have a link? Oh, hold on. Hi. You want to come say hello? Come here. Somebody just came over and headbutted me. You saying hello? You're purring. Probably finish in 4, but I told her 6 just in case. Yeah. Oh, careful. Can we get up on my desk? Okay. Nope, that's my microphone. Your ear itchy. Itchy. Alright, little one. I'm gonna go back to crocheting now. If I were to wear a dress, I want it to be the funeral dress for, yes. That would be very cool. That's what I wanted. So what I want to do is I want to take my dress out, get photos done of it, and then bring it back, and I want to cut it up and turn it into something that I can wear. Like, I want to take the top and turn it into a corset top. Because it's fitted. It's like a mermaid dress almost. It's not quite. It's not quite as tight at the bottom. It like A-lines out, but not until it's closer to the bottom. I don't know what that's called, but that's what my dress is. And why did you do that? Sorry, Ikora just knocked my fiber off my desk. You're just laying there? I don't even know how she did that. I'm also having her take extensive measurements. Yeah. That's where I would be so nervous. But I want to like dye my dress. I want to color it. Like, I want to make it either black or red. What? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to my friends in chat. Ow! Hold on. I have to show you this. She's currently trying to climb up my leg. That's my leg. And then she yells that she gets stuck with her claws. One of my fashion icons is... I'll have to look him up. She's being a pain in the butt right now. It's because the sun... So we have 2 different, like, big windows in the apartment, and it, like, the sun rotates. In the morning it's in one window, in the afternoon it's in the other. Well, her afternoon sunbeam just went away, so now she's mad because she can't take a nap in the sun. And so now she just wants somebody to hold her because she's depressed. That's what I'm assuming. On stage, he wears a lot of tight fake leather, but like his makeup and pink hair is... That's awesome. I forgot tomorrow's Labor Day, and I'm so happy I work from home because traffic is going to be wild. I needed to not eat for months of it. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. The pattern is called Dimension by Mermaid Cat Design. Hold on. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. That's really pretty. I want one in black. By the way, I'm sorry for being so off topic in chat. No, you can, this is fine. I do not mind at all. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm also going to be making ombre from cream. Ooh. I'm here for that. Somebody brought a full trailer complete with a horse to the event. Oh my gosh. Was that not supposed to happen? I feel like that probably... Was it supposed to happen? We just had Flock Fiber Festival here in Seattle, and they brought sheep into the convention center. I was just like, little sheep. They were very cute. Not sure if it's safe. It's very hot, but I guess the horse has ventilation and a lot of hay. It's not going anywhere. Luckily not. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's hot here today, too. I mean, it's relative, but it's hot for us. It's like 80. Yeah, 80. At a music festival in my local park, and I guess where to go. Aww. We haven't been to a show in a while. We went what was the last? We saw, well, the last one I saw Sean play in February, and in January. Oh, when we went and saw Elijah Wood DJ'd at a club here in Seattle on like 45s. So we went to the Elijah Wood rave. That was really fun. Like Frodo Elijah Wood. And then the concert before that was I think Atlas or Rez. And then we're gonna go see Sullivan King next April. I already bought tickets for it. I had to. There's a deathmatch wrestling show in October at a bar in town I'm thinking of going. We had a lot of glass flying and blood. Oh my gosh. We've got wrestlers coming a couple times here to Seattle coming up soon. I've just been following along because I'm obsessed with Rhea Ripley. I love me some deathmatch wrestling, but also I'm a freak, so yeah. Yeah, I'm following for her. The Terror Twins. Oh my god, her husband is so cute. Like, such a cutie. And their dogs. I'm just obsessed with them. Fun fact. I like fun facts. The wrestlers who moderate Discord 4 will be facing Riz. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Ah! That's so awesome. That's so cool. Can't imagine. Where am I at? Here. Okay. Now we got to... What are we doing next? Okay, back to this color. Tag team color. That's really cool. Now I'm just doing half double crochets in the third loop to get this blue stitch to like pop out a little bit. I love the braid that it makes. Like you almost can't see it. Back when they were still in, I designed a poster for them. Oh, that's really cool. But see, it like brings out that braid. I love it. I'm obsessed. Like if I could do, I might do a whole cardigan in half double crochet third loop every other. That would be very cute, I think. Ooh, if we did it in fingering weight, I would hate my life, but it would look beautiful. Goodness gracious. You just know everybody. You have connections. That's so cool. That's so neat. We were gonna go, there's I can't remember what the event is here at Climate Pledge. We were gonna go, but it's just so expensive. I haven't been to any event or concert in years. We haven't gone to anything really, like, in, like, stadiums. No, that's a lie. We went to an NFL game, but we left, like, 15 minutes in because our seats were all the way at the top, and I'm afraid of heights, and it was really scary. So, we did not stay, but we go to concerts quite frequently. They're just not very big. They're, like, in, clubs and stuff. I like concerts and like shows and stuff in bars and clubs because it just feels more like private. Like, I don't know, I'm not as on edge. When I'm in like a big group at like a stadium or something, I just get really like anxious because there's so many people. Does anybody have any fun plans for this week? I know it's Labor Day tomorrow. I'm working, thankfully from home. And then I've got a new crochet pattern coming out on Saturday. But currently learning to ride this skateboard. Oh my gosh. It's not going great. I skated when I was like 16, and during the pandemic, like in 2020, Sean and I got longboards, and my skills did not transfer over to a longboard very gracefully. He did great. I fell a lot. I thought to myself, well, this would be just for transport. Yeah. There's a lot of skateboarders in Seattle, which baffles me because Seattle's like 90% hills. I'm too scared to even ride it. Yeah. Starts moving and I start panicking. Oh, I'm excited. I get to do the little bean stitches next. I love working on those stitches. They just fascinate me because you have to turn your work and work from the inside out to make them like pop out like that, but it's so cool to me. God, there's some like specks of purple in this from the blue and the pink mixing together that like I want a whole sweater just in that. Like, it's the perfect lavender. Other than that, I'll be sleeping, watching Twitch or YouTube, and trying to just, yeah. Yeah, I've got work, and I have a pattern coming out, and I think that's it. I think. So yeah, I'll just be chilling, working on projects. Heck yeah, just take a chill week. You deserve a chill, comfy week. I think everybody needs a chill, comfy week right now. Yeah, no, I know. How do I keep... Oh, it's because I'm twisting the pattern as I work it. Yeah, yes, I will learn more. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming, wow, for an hour and a half now. Hour and 40 minutes. I did not realize. I'm sorry in advance if it brings your mood down. It'll be okay. I'm doing okay right now, so I will be able to read. Like I said, I might not have any help or anything to say. I just want you to know you have a space. Gotta figure out what we're having for dinner tonight. I really like chilling here, though. It's helping calm me down. Aw. Well, I'm gonna try. I want to try to at least stream every Sunday. I would like to try and stream once through the week, but at least on Sundays I would like to. I just crocheted my hair into my project. That's fine. At least to hang out for a little bit. Why are there ads again? What the freaking shit? Why? Whatever. I give up. I'm done. Done trying to figure it out. They'll just run when they run. What ads, right? Yeah, sub to me or get Twitch Turbo. Either way. That way you don't get ads. Don't sub to me, I'm just kidding. Unless you want cute emotes, and then you can. I want to get some more emotes. I think that I can have 6, and I would like to get 3 more. If you subscribe to Sam, you get no ads, and you go, oh, stop it. You're very sweet. You've always been so kind to me. I will show for my friends. I appreciate you. It is so freaking hot. Welcome back, pal. Sorry about the ads. I don't know how they freaking work. Like, I'm trying to figure out why it's doing it every half an hour. It's scheduled to do it once every hour. Regardless, we'll probably be done with stream before the next one runs, so we'll see. If the money's right, yeah. But just know, if you are not subbed and don't have Turbo and you get stuck in the ads, I don't do anything wild or crazy while you're gone. I wait for you to come back if I'm going to change or do something. And if we're having a conversation, I will pause that conversation until you get back. Wouldn't that be funny if I could? I can still cartwheel. I cannot flip. I cannot do flippies anymore. I say I can still do a cartwheel, but the last time I did one was like a year ago, so maybe not. If I streamed during ad breaks, I just stop what I'm doing and stare at the camera. Normally, during ad breaks, I get up and I go get a snack or a drink or something, or at least stretch my legs. But because it's every half an hour right now, I'm not going to. I don't know why it's doing that. I just stare into everyone's souls. I could just zoom in just to my eyeballs. I'd get bored too quickly. It's like I can't play the staring contest game because I will blink. I do sub-exclusive ASMR during it. But also, thank you all for hanging out with me today. I super appreciate you. It's so fun to be back streaming again, and it means the world to me that you took the time out of your day to come hang out with me for a little bit. I was glad I found some crafty people who stream. I definitely know more people to hang out with. Well, I appreciate you being here a whole bunch, and it's so good to have met you. And like I said, I'll try and stream every Sunday at least. I might also try and stream on Wednesdays, but that would be like an evening stream. I live in Pacific time, like in the Pacific time zone in Seattle, so it wouldn't be until like probably 7 my time. And I don't know if that works for people. I don't know. We might try it out. We'll see. I work from home on Wednesdays, and I tend to not be as sleepy those days. So, it's almost 11 p.m. Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. Where am I at? Okay. Man, put this one over here. Grab this one. Out of the way. Grab this one. Insert in this way. But streaming earlier on Sundays, I can't really stream much earlier. I can stream at like 12:30 instead of 1, but I like 1 because that gives me time after Sean goes to work to like get my shit in order. What the heck is going on? Pretty sure I followed you on Threads. Must go check. Can you stream at 5 a.m.? Thanks, right? I probably could. I'm up. I'm awake. But you'd have to, like, deal with me putting my makeup and stuff on in the morning. Because I will not be put together. What's your name on Threads, though, and I'll make sure I'm following you back. Because of the medicine I'm on, my sleep schedule is pretty consistent now. It was wonky for a bit there, but now I'm in bed by like 9:30, and I'm up at 5. But about 8:30, my whole body is just like, and it's sleepy time. I don't know how much further I need to go, how many more sections I need on this. Once I finish this, well, where is my MacBook? Ah! Of course, when I need it, it's covered in things. Kindle and Crochet. Oh my gosh, I love your name. Follow back. Did it. Like, one of my favorite streamers starts at 1:30 a.m. my time. Oh my gosh. Dedicated. Oh my gosh. Speaking... This is Kindle, and remind me of books. So I've got a bunch of books on my bookshelf that I haven't read yet. I've got like 18 or so, probably 20. But I have this little D20 dice. So I'm going to write down, I'm going to wrap them. I got already the brown paper, and I'm going to wrap all of them and then write number on them. And then I'm going to roll my dice or die to pick my next TBR, my next book to read. Yeah, it's a pixel dice. It's hard to see, like, but it rainbows, and when you land on 20, it does like a rainbow spiral, and when you land on like other numbers, it does like a snake in different colors. But it also works with your phone, so you can program it. But I think that's what I'm going to do for my books. I'm excited. I have the same issue. Most of the streamers I watch are American. The person I mod for does evening streams, and I miss her bunch because I'm asleep. Oh, gosh. That's a nice number of books to choose. I don't even want to check how many I have. That's just my physical TBR. My Kindle TBR is stupid. Yeah, my Kindle TBR is outrageous. Because I'm always, like, I get, like, your Kindle First Reads, and then I get all my ARCs, and then I get all of my, like... not sponsored, like, I just have publishers and, like, indie authors just send me freaking books. And then I do all of the, like, dark romance stuff your Kindle, and romance stuff your Kindle, and all of that shenanigans. So I have way too many. Like, I'm never gonna read them all, but I might. But like I said, I live in a tiny apartment, so I try not to have, like, a ton of physical books. I love them, but they're mostly just my collector's editions, or ones that, like, my friends are really cool and let me, like, borrow or read or keep, or they buy for me because they know I was looking for a special edition of one or something. But 300 is a lot. I don't know if I'm up to 300, but I'm probably close. I know in my uncollected I'm over 100, and I have, like, I'm gonna say 30 different folders. So I might be close. But also it could be like 100. I don't know. Just a little over what I have in my uncollected. What are you currently reading? Or what's your, like, genre of choice? I'm currently reading a book called Magical Meet Cute. And it's a cute little rom-com. I'm arc reading that. It's already came out, but I am late. I read a lot of romance, but I love thrillers and fantasy too. Yeah. I love all of the above. Okay. Yeah, I can't read. Well, you can listen to audiobooks, that's reading. Can't hear? Well. I just finished Assassin's Apprentice and waiting on the sequel to become available though through Libby, but I can't settle on another book right now. Yeah. I just finished a dark romance that just came out. Okay. So we've got... Let's put it the right way. Okay, there we go. So that's the top. We just... So I'm thinking... Where's my... I don't have my tape measure. I'm thinking we've just got like 2 sections, maybe 3. I need my tape measure, and I don't know where it is. The only thing I don't watch is horror. Same. I don't either. I do have some books on my iPad I need to finish reading. Do it! Yeah, I don't do anything horror. The one time I played a horror game on stream with Sean, my partner, back in the day, and I cried. So... I don't do that. I'm a big baby. Was that with the... Yeah, that was with Omnigul. Yep. Between you and Chris, I about peed myself. You were there. You were there. Yeah, we played Slender Man. I'm so sorry, but no, it was really funny. It was really fun. Like, I would play it again for charity for sure, but I will cry and probably pee my pants. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I don't know. I want to do something fun like that. I think it would be fun. Like, to make that a... Maybe we'll do that as, like, a goal or something. Feeling devious and I'll have money soon? We might do, like, a... Like, when we hit... I don't know, like, a certain follower count or something. We might do something like that. Maybe oh, we could do a Halloween stream. That's a good... I forgot. That's a thing. Oh, we might. Oh my gosh, and then I can have Sean set up all my alerts so I don't know what they are. Gosh, I don't do scary things. Like, why are we talking about this? I did it one time in the 8 years that I've been on the internet. Alright, let's see. But it's for charity. I know. Let's see. They're gonna be loud. Nope. All right, we'll wait a minute. We're gonna go here in a minute and raid one of my sweet friends. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. It's been really fun just coming back and chatting with everybody. I'm gonna try and stream Wednesday at, we'll say 6:30 p.m. Pacific, maybe 7. If not, I will be back next Sunday. Because this time works really well for me, and I want to come back and hang out with you, and you keep me accountable for working on things. I'll try and make it if you can. If not, I totally get it. I appreciate any time I get to see you or anybody that's here in chat. It means a lot to me that you want to stop by. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see. I think Liz is on a break real quick. Dang it. Come back. It was nice to meet you. Yes, have a great night. I appreciate you. Have a good night, chat. I love you. We're just gonna go Raider. She's on a break real quick, but yeah, go say hi to Liz if you have time. She's an incredible crafter and maker, and I love her to pieces. Yeah, I love you. Have a good night if it's night, or day if it's day. I love you. Okay, bye.